Hello everyone and welcome to the demo for Danger Cliff 2. So this is kind of a Sage okay, so this game was at like last year's Sage, but it looked kind of interesting and I wanted to try it out. I just never had a chance to do a video on it. So we're going to do it this year as well. This is not a game featured at Sage 2025, but it was here last year and you know, I still want to see what it's like, so yeah, this is quite late, but I just booted it up to see if it worked and it played a cutscene. That I didn't actually start anything from there. I like how this menu looks a lot. I like that dragon that makes up the two as well. Oh, Godot. Still gotta try that software. Ah, Sky Wonder. Such a nice place. Why did I come here again? Clifford. Oh yeah, that letter I got. Let's see. A plea to all citizens of Conland or Conland. A meeting shall be held at Sky Wonder to discuss the troubling. Man, this is a lot of words. I'll read the rest later. That meeting thing's starting soon anyway, so I've got to hurry. Double check. Okay, that intro cutscene really characterized this character a lot. It's like he's a little impatient, but what the heck was that? He's a little impatient, but like he also is diligent and likes to make sure things get done. That's a fun ability. Actually shows where you're going to stop doing the cone charge. Like I look at this character, I'm like, is this like a human traffic cone? This is so my kind of weird design. Like, well played. Explorer intuition like yours will not go unrewarded in this game. I really like the like vibe of this game. Howdy, I'm Sign. Some weirdo wrote a bunch of words on me. I'm not even sure what they say. Notice how the speech bubble next to me disappears. That means you already talked to that person, or someone who said something very similar. Anyway, I like to travel a lot, so if you see me around, feel free to stop for a chat. One weird thing I'm instantly finding is like, okay, by default it's showing like Xbox glyphs, but for some reason my controller... Oh, my controller is working with this. Okay, like this, the like frame I touch the keyboard, it like turns into keyboard glyphs. I feel like that should stay permanently if that is the case. You can do that in midair. Oh, we got a ground pound. This feels very nice. It's weird. It's like a slow air dash. But the level design feels methodical in such a way that it kind of wants you to like take your time a little bit while going fast. Okay. Cool. You can do one horizontal and one upward rush before needing to land. Pay attention to the color of your sparks that trail behind you while you're in the air. When you use your horizontal rush, the sparks will turn red to show that only your upwards rush remains. Alternatively, they can turn blue. They'll disappear entirely when you've used both your horizontal and vertical rushes. Some actions like defeating an enemy or breaking a crate will restore your rush moves, causing the sparks to reappear. And white means you have both of them. That's really cool. Get out of here. Ooh. Before getting hit from a Star Guard. Oh, that's neat. Oh my god, that's like a parry almost. Oh my, oh, that's a big world. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, we got swimming controls. I like that pose he makes when he parries. Okay, we have, like, this style of swimming. Alright. Okay, that's cool. I keep telling people this, but I love... My favorite types of swimming controls are the kinds where it kind of feels like you have, like, flight powers. Oh my god, are you, like... You are not hindered at all when you're underwater. You have more movement options underwater. That should be more the norm. Cool. Cool! Oh, those Sea Dog biscuits? Look at that. Oh. I like how compact the character becomes when you do that dash. Oh! Okay, so you're not invincible when you're doing that. Character ability key. How that's worded implies that there's more than one playable character. Whoa, I don't want to do this yet. Hold on. I want it to go up this way. Oh, that worked. I want to, like... I betcha there's a cool way to get up there. I'll figure it out later. No, I probably won't. I already got it. I love how this dragon looks. Everything in this game is so angular. It's so charming. Oh. Okay, that's if you want to go back. Meeting hall. Oh, you sit on the bench if you're in front of it. Sorry I'm late. I turned into this rocket parrot pterodactyl thing, which was really awesome, and I got kind of distracted. Where is everyone? I don't know. It seems no one showed up except for you and... Jetstream, how's it going? Been practicing your racing skills. I am well, and yes, I have been training with the utmost... Guys, this is really important. There's an impending disaster and no one seems to care. You needn't worry, ma'am. That strangely dressed individual over there is none other than Clifford. Oh, how did I not realize? You're the one who destroyed the Dark Prism a couple years back. Right, this is a sequel. I am Prisma, a member of the Guardians. Well, you mean like the Guardians that led construction on the Star Prism? What are you doing here? You mean you didn't read the letter I sent? I was busy and it was really long. It was 1 page. Well, it concerns your destruction of the Dark Prism. We've been closely monitoring this area of the galaxy since the ordeal occurred, and the results have been troubling. There are other Dark Prisms still out there. The strange part is that the other Dark Prisms were only recently detected, so someone must have only recently started producing them. They also seem to be a lot smaller than the one you took on, but they can still be incredibly dangerous, especially in numbers. Could this be the work of the Destroyer dude, who had Richard worked for him? Almost certainly. That Destroyer whom you faced off against seems to be targeting this planet in particular. We've identified him as the one called Darkus, and... I'm really sorry, did you say his name was Darkus? I suppose that is a rather funny name. As you may know, Destroyers do not have corporeal forms. We will be unable to defeat him, but only thwart his plans. The ultimate reason I ask you here is to implore your help, not just this one time, but to always be willing and ready to fight against Darkus and the other Destroyers. It'll be lifelong commitment, and a very challenging one at that. It will require much discipline and willpower merely to accept such a... Alright, sure. Really, just like that. I mean, I'm not fully certain I'm the right guy for this, but how am I going to find out if I don't try? I will also accept. That's wonderful. Thank you both so much. This will be a difficult trial for you both, but I promise that if you stick with it, it will not be in vain no matter the outcome. And to extend you're willing to, and to the extent you're willing to go, I too will lend my support. Now, as for our plan of action, we should find Richard. It is likely that he will have such knowledge about the new Dark Prisms. Probably more than we'd like. His robots have been acting aggressive lately, and he's been secluded in his base for months now. Oh no, could he have fallen back in with Darkus? Maybe. We'll just have to head to his base and see for ourselves. I know a bunch of ways to get there, so I'll take the lead. Clifford has absolutely no idea where he's going. Luckily, just by exploring this land, you'll eventually reach Richard. In fact, you'll need to hunt down plenty of Prisma Shards in order to destroy the Dark Stargate, preventing you from progressing. Also, now that Jetstream and Prisma have joined your party, you can change your character or fast travel at any check stop. Explore the world, find Prism Shards, blaze your own path. What are you waiting for? Let the adventure begin. Oh goodness, okay. That's a good screen. Air dash. Prism Guard. Oh. Okay. Does every character have a dragon form? Oh goodness, they do. You become an orca. Oh. Oh my god. I didn't realize how high up we are. We can see the Star Prism in orbit from here. Yep, the same one me and my pal Boxer helped repair after Richard blasted all of its flash drive power sources out. But Richard seems genuinely sorry after we finally convinced him to ditch the Destroyer guy. Darkus is very cunning. I wouldn't put it beyond him to sway Richard back to his side. Huh. Oh. We take those. Oh, I can still get hurt when that's open. So where's Richard? I take it way up there. God, I respect the size of this world. Is the whole demo this area? I'm no spike trap designer, but this just seems excessive. If this is too much for you guys, call me at one of the check stops. I can activate my Prism Guard to pass through hazards for a short time. I'll make sure I do that if the constant impaling starts to get annoying. I need 15 for that. Oh, ah! There we go. This reminds me, if either of you are having trouble navigating the water, give me a call. Being in Orca Nickel, I can move freely in all directions by pressing circle. Hold on, I want to see what that feels like. Oh my god. Yeah, that feels even more like you're flying underwater. Wait, can you do that anywhere? No. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you can't do the big rocket again. Oh! Oh, this is a good character for this. God, I love, like, floating water bubbles in games. It's cool to see, like, water mechanics be used that consistently and sparingly. Did I just get teleported into Sonic 3? Where am I? I'm way in the top right. Oh, whoa, whoa, this physics? You didn't tell me there were physics. We take those. My god, look at this mechanic! Hey. So how does that force field thing work, Prisma? Is it magic? No, it's an ability we Guardians have. We can refract and magnify light so that it reflects absurd temperatures, or even repel hazards from the sheer number of concentrated photons, like burning ants of a magnifying glass. And you seem to have the ability to come up with the worst yet most accurate comparison. Oh, that looks important. Put me in that big tower to the... Might as well grab that. Is this where I want to be? No. Okay, I kind of wish the world map, or I kind of wish the fast travel would like pull up this map and maybe you could select from it. I think that might be a little better, because I don't know these names off the top of my head. Don't I have a sign key, or did I already use it? Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, if any part of your body gets hit, you take damage? I guess that makes sense. Oh no, I... Wonder what happens if you're pinched. It's harder than that looks. Nothing happens, okay. Oh, you can open up the map when you're doing that? Oh my god. Is that make me take damage? No, it isn't. I guess it's just meant as a warning. Oh, I have enough. So I gotta get back now, or maybe go up to the top. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh. Prisma, what the heck? This is impossible. Dark prisms power themselves by leeching energy from matter, causing it to turn pitch black. But a dark prism of the size we measured wouldn't be able to do it this fast. Not even 1,000 of them could. We shouldn't panic. Clifford has handled this well before. With our combined efforts, we can take on whatever lies ahead. Oh yeah, we got friendship power now. Come on, guys, let's do this. What's the recording doing? Okay. Where is this on the map? We don't know! Oh, ow! Oh my god. That destroyed the whole ass castle. Oh! Whoa! Okay. You know, I love how you can use the triangle breadcrumb collectibles also as, like, arrows. Because I saw those ones were, like, facing to the side. Oh! I mean, like, actually break into it. Oh. God, I really like these physics. I'm kind of shocked the collision works as well as they do on the rotating platforms. Oh, your specialty. Swimming through those and, like, getting a few seconds before you have to, like, jump again, it kind of reminds me of, like... Oh, kind of reminds me of, like, the, like, Neptune of the Sea power-up from, like, Minecraft, whatever that thing is called. Oh, Prisma, I thought you said there were a bunch of smaller dark prisms on the loose. That thing is huge. Something is very wrong here, but we can't worry about that right now. The dark prism has been greatly weakened, so here. Hua! Clifford, Jetstream, your determination in this matter has allowed me to lock it in place. Now hurry, let's deliver the final blow. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you don't hit it in the eye? Where do you hit it, then? I'm at a loss. The last time we checked, all the dark prisms we detached were less than a hundredth of that size. Richard admitted that the dark prism he made took years to construct. How did one that big have been made so quickly? Maybe it is possible that one of the smaller ones grew. I am very much hoping that is not the case. But given how bad it would be if that notion is true, we must be sure to destroy any dark prisms we happen upon immediately. Stardust Wilds. This is a whole new area. Wow. In underwater. Okay, let me check, what are we at recording-wise? I think that's a good stopping point. I'm not really gonna play the whole demo. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like, that... I feel like I only explored, like a fifth of that first world, and there's a whole second world to explore, too. I mostly just wanted to check this one out, and I really like this one. I'm really looking forward to the full release of this. But yeah, I will see you folks later. Thanks for watching.